Hello.
Hey guys, it's Zoe. So today I'm with my friend Sydney, and we're gonna do a Chinese mukbang.
Yeah.
And we're really hungry. So
Yes, we are.
we're gonna also turn this into a Q&A. We looked up some questions.
But I will not be talking with my mouth full because I found that disrespectful.
Yeah. So the first question is, when and how did we meet?
Okay, so we met in the time we first we didn't really talk much, but then we actually became friends. Okay.
We became friends through mutual friends.
Yeah, and at school.
Yeah.
And we just we did a project together. And we just kind of got close through that.
Um,
Sit down.
So we go to a school, well, I don't go there anymore, but we go to a school where you do a visitation first, to see if you like it, and then
Not like a funeral.
yeah, not a funeral. And then if you like it, you can either come that year if it's not too far into the year, or you can come the next year, and that's what she did.
Mm-hmm. I visited in about May, and school usually ends in the beginning of June, so I just came the next year, and I'm sure we saw each other. I just didn't notice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Then we just became really good friends. One of my only friends.
One of our only friends now.
Yeah. Next question.
I don't know. You want to do that one? Probably not.
Probably not. Oh, okay. What's your best friend's biggest fear? Well, I know what you really don't like. You don't like the sound of rubbing hands together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
But she hates the sound of just and I just don't know why, but she does.
I don't know why either.
That's not necessarily a fear. She just really doesn't like it. Don't you really not like spiders?
I don't like spiders.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Or mice or bugs in general. Outside. Anything that has to do with outside of this area.
I don't like.
Yeah. That's fine. Oh, okay. Well,
We don't really talk about.
I don't think, I just guessed on spiders because I know in the past I really don't like spiders that much, but I never kill them. I always take a cup and then I slide a paper underneath it and then I take it outside and I let it free. I never kill bugs because they don't deserve to die. I just don't want them in my space and in my house. Okay. One time I came over to her house, I think it was the first time, and literally we laughed at everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was great. It was it was something else. Yeah. We got some fun times at school.
A lot of drama though. We should tell them what we have.
Oh, food? Oh, well, I got orange chicken and fried rice.
And then she also got white rice.
White rice. And then she got the same thing, except she got chicken fried rice, and then we got beef and broccoli to share.
We got to share.
Mm-hmm.
So, There's not many questions on here to answer that we can actually put.
Yeah.
Is your friend afraid of the dark?
You're not, are you?
Well, sort of. Like, I have a very weird mind. So I see, if it's completely dark in my room, I see a lot of shadows,
Mm-hmm.
like, that look like people. So I just keep my TV on, but I'm not really afraid of the dark.
Okay. I'm not afraid of the dark. When I was a little kid, I slept with a nightlight, but that really doesn't count. I feel like
every little kid does that.
yeah, most little kids do at least. It was cute. It had a little alien in my nightlight.
Hopefully you guys can hear us. We're kind of further away from the camera.
And we're kind of forward,
Yeah.
so I don't know. Also, I don't have a disease. I got my nails done, and they're yellow.
Yeah.
Because from far away, it probably looks like, ew, why are your nails like that?
Has your friend ever been outside the country?
I haven't.
Neither of us have.
We've been all around the United States, though. Or I have at least.
She has. I've only been to Florida.
Oh.
You've been to California, I know that.
I've been to California. I went to New Mexico. I went to Colorado, Washington. I've been to Nevada. I've been to New York. I've been to Florida. But I used to live in California. And I've been to Hawaii as well. The first time I went to Hawaii, I was 8 weeks old.
Oh, I've also been to Colorado. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you went.
Yeah. I didn't really enjoy it, so I kind of don't remember any.
Things not even remembering.
Yeah. Is your friend allergic to anything?
Yes.
She's allergic to strawberries, cantaloupe, kiwis.
And there's one kind of medicine, but I didn't expect you to know that. It's one. I think it's called amoxicillin. I think. It made me faint, so that's not great.
I believe I'm only allergic to a couple medicines. I know what they are, I just don't know what they are, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard my mom say it.
But you just can't remember it.
Yeah.
But I'm allergic to strawberries. I get like all puffy in the face and my eyes itch, and I look like I got beat up.
Oh, what's that one soap that you're allergic to?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so one time at school they made fluffy soap or something, and I was helping, and I realized that my hands were breaking out, and I was like, what? So the next day I had the genius idea to do a patch test of all the ingredients that were in the soap. So there was, I think there was cornstarch, like lotion, and then it was ivory body soap, like ivory soap, but like in a container. It was liquid, and that's what I was allergic to. And I don't know why I did that again, but yeah.
Our teacher brought it up, and you took it seriously.
Yeah, he was joking, but it was kind of like, oh, that's an idea. I'm gonna do it.
Does your friend sing in the shower?
I do.
I don't sing out loud, but I sing.
It depends if there's someone there or not.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mom texted me. But I always sing in the shower. I also like think on past arguments I've had and think of ways I could have won them or done them better. Than, you know.
Okay, I'm just gonna talk with my mouth full because it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's okay.
Can you describe your best friend in one word?
I would say shy, but not around me.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we're both socially awkward.
Yeah, but I tend to push myself to actually talk to people more than she does. And like, actually like go places, and she just kind of follows me around.
Yeah, I follow her because I mean, if she's there and she knows the person really well, I might get a few words out, but not
Right.
a whole conversation.
But her and I actually have like real conversations.
Yeah, some that we can't put on here. That is why we're just doing a Q&A.
We just spilled.
We both spilled on ourselves today.
Wow, that was.
What is your friend's favorite animal?
Cat, right? Okay. I didn't really expect her to know this, but I really, really, really like jellyfish.
Like, I have 2 cats. Everyone's
They
like,
don't like me.
yeah, they don't. So when she first came over, we recently got a new cat. She's the oldest one we have, Amy.
But she was just a baby.
Yeah, she was just a baby. And I should have known because she was scared of everyone. I was holding her and I had to grab something, so I passed the cat onto her, not thinking that she'd freak out. Well, she freaked out, she scratched her, and later on found out she had a scar there.
No, it's not. It's pretty much gone now.
Yeah.
But it was like a super light scar, and I was like, oh.
And then she banged her head
On the cabinet, and her deodorant fell on my head.
How many children does your friend want, and what will they be?
Wasn't it 4?
It was. It all depends. Like, if I do good or okay with the first one, I'll have more. Hopefully. She doesn't really want kids,
Well,
but I mean,
I could change my mind.
yeah, she could change her mind.
I think that if I found the right person, because I like some kids, not all of them.
I like babies more, but like, I know they grow up, so like, I like all kids, but it's.
Well, I usually like kids, but not all of them like me.
Has your friend had surgery?
Have you?
My family counts having a tooth pulled as surgery, but that's really all I've had.
Oh, I've had a tooth pulled, but I almost had surgery on my knee, but they never scheduled it.
She has.
I have crappy knees.
Yeah, we both have bad knees, but hers are way worse than mine.
I was in a wheelchair for a little bit. I learned how to do wheelies.
Where does your friend want to live when they get older?
We're actually gonna move in together. Hopefully, if everything goes right. We already designed our apartment one time at lunch. So it'll be cool.
Everyone probably thought we were dying.
Because we kept like spelling stuff wrong and like moving stuff around. I don't know. It was funny. But I don't know if there's gonna be someone else. Like we might either have another roommate or by then have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Yeah. And so I don't know. But we definitely want to live in LA somewhere.
Yeah. We're leaning towards more downtown LA, but that might eventually change.
Yeah.
What was your favorite show as a child?
What was it called? Courage the Cowardly Dog. I would watch it every single day. It's not my favorite now. My favorite now Well, I have a lot of favorites now. I have a vape for it. I have a lot of favorites now, but what was your favorite as a child?
Well, when I was really little, I liked Bonnie, but as I got older, I leaned more into like Big Time Rush and Victorious and all of that. If your friend has a scar, how did they get it?
Well, actually, I did get a dog bite up here. And I fell. And I busted open my chin.
It's a lot whiter than normal. But like, I like to cook. So I was taking something out of the oven and I banged my arm up against the top of it and burned myself. And I guess I really didn't know what it was from until recently. But I've had it since I was younger.
Oh, also here I fell. See, I split my eyebrow.
What are you really bad at?
Everything. I'm really bad at shuffling cards, you know, when you do like that. Like, I literally cannot do it. I tried so many times. I'm really bad at dancing. I mean, I can kind of dance. I can, like, you know, but, like, I can't dance, you know. I'm really bad at following through with something when I start it. Yeah.
I'm really bad at a lot of things she just said. We don't have many.
We're pretty much, like, very similar people.
Yeah.
But, I'm kind of bad at staying calm sometimes. I get really upset really fast. And usually I'm okay, but sometimes, you know, something happens.
Yeah.
She's the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen her yell a couple times and it was scary.
Because I never yell. I never really cry.
I've seen her cry like 3 times.
Yeah.
And we've been friends for like almost 3 years.
Because I don't really cry in front of people. But
I do. It just kind of happens and I'm just like, oh.
Okay. The first time, wasn't it when we had that sub?
Yes.
It wasn't really her fault. I mean, she was part of the reason, but it was like a whole bunch of the students too.
We're being dumb. I just want to fight them all.
And all of our teachers weren't there, like none of them. And we only had one sub with like, I don't know, 30, 25 students. And it was picture retake day and school.
Okay, so the sub, I am kind of the natural born leader, and I try to take charge of everyone, which I know I shouldn't have in that situation because the sub was supposed to be the one, but I was like, okay, you guys, hurry up, we got to get to this place at a certain time because we were taking a picture with all of us, and it was just, I don't know, I kind of felt bad after, but at the same time I didn't.
Well, we were told to go upstairs to take picture retakes.
And then, well, like, some other person said, no, you have to go downstairs to take the picture, and I was just confused.
That was the sub.
Yeah. My foot fell asleep.
One thing you would want for your birthday?
Ooh. Probably a new camera lens, like a bigger one, because I have like a Canon Rebel T6 and I just have the the lens that came with it in a set, and I want to be able to take macro photos as well, so probably a macro lens and then a bigger lens too for things that are like further away and stuff.
I want actual filming equipment.
Yeah, because right now we're filming on her laptop.
Yeah. I want filming equipment and an actual computer that I can edit my videos on.
Right.
Because that's part of the reason why I don't edit my videos, is because my computer has nothing I can edit with.
Mm-hmm.
So, who called me now?
Mom called me.
I'm gonna pause the video real quick.
Okay.
I have to call my mom back. Okay, sorry about that. My mom called, and I knew she'd be mad if I didn't call back. So, where were we? What concert has your friend been to?
You went to the Willis Clan, right?
Yeah, I've only been to the concerts.
I've been to, okay, today is Thursday. On Tuesday, I went to a Panic at the Disco concert. It was everything. I love Brendan Urie. I've been to a John Bellion concert, The Fray, Steve Aoki, he's a DJ. I don't know if you guys ever. I'm gonna go to an Ed Sheeran concert this summer. I'm going to a Fall Out Boy concert in September for my birthday. In October, I'm going to a 21 Pilots concert. And I've been to a bunch of like little ones at like Summerfest or whatever.
Does your friend have any nicknames? So, her name's actually Sydney, but I call her Sid.
Cause that's just what I prefer.
Yeah.
I just call you Zoe or Zoe sometimes.
It took me a while to actually feel comfortable calling her Sid, because I kind of felt weird doing it, but then one time it just slipped out of my mouth, so I kept calling her.
Yeah. Cause like, I don't like it when my like family calls me Sid because they're like Sid, but like when I got used to it, I don't like my ears. Anyways, like if my friends say it, it's okay, but like if they say, it, I'm like.
So when I was younger, I would used to only let my grandpa call me Zoe, and later on, I eventually got used to a lot of people calling me it. The only people in my family that I really won't yell at, but not kind of correct, is my grandpa and my little cousin. But I've let my friends call me.
I usually just
Zoe.
call her Zoe, but once in a while I'll call her Zoe.
Yeah. What do you think about most?
About most what?
Just what do you think about?
Oh, okay. I think about death a lot and what happens after you die. I think about the process of death. I think about maybe when I'm gonna die. I think about my future. I think about other people's future. I think about what's gonna happen, like maybe what are they gonna be or what are they gonna do. I think I also get too caught up in the past. I also spend a lot of time thinking about music, and because I can't write music. I can sing, but I can't write music at all. So, but I know music really well. Like if there's a song on the radio and they play like the first note, like I'll be able to know what song it is. What do you think about most? I thought you meant like, what do you think about most? Like, they're most, and what do you think about it?
I don't know. I drive myself crazy. I think of the worst possible thing that could happen in this situation.
Ooh.
Like when I went to a concert, I thought of what if a shooter comes in and shoots up the concert, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
It's a really bad thing.
Yeah, it's just the worst thing that could come to mind.
I think about the same.
Loud music or reasonable level?
depends on the music.
Yeah.
Because usually if I'm in a car with like my friends, then I'll play like X really loud, but like some other people. But I don't know if it's just like normal music, or if I'm with like my mom, then I play at a normal level.
Mm-hmm. When I'm in the car, it depends on how my mom's feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes she'll allow it with loud music, and so will my dad. But when I'm in my bedroom, people keep calling. I'm not talking. But when I'm in my bedroom, I play music on my computer, and I'll have it all the way up. I don't care.
Yeah, me too.
Any strange phobias?
Not necessarily. For me, I guess, I don't like when people stare at me. I don't know if that's a phobia, but I really don't like it when like weird people like look at me in public. Did I tell you about the creepy guy at Women's?
Mm-hmm.
A little later.
Okay.
Anyways, I really just don't like it at all. Sometimes I think that everyone hates me, and I get really paranoid that I don't like all my friends don't like me actually. So I don't know.
I'm the same way. Who takes longer to get ready?
Because I don't actually take that long. Because when I do my makeup, I love makeup, but when I do it, it usually doesn't take long unless I'm going to like a concert or I'm going like on a date or something, which doesn't happen very often. But, I do. I spend a while.
I don't take too long. Like, all I really have to do is get dressed and do my hair and stuff. But, like, what takes the longest is I just sit there and think.
Especially after a shower, I just sit in my bed and look at the mirror and talk to myself.
Mm-hmm. I talk to myself a lot.
I do too.
We're the only people who really talk to each other. Like, she talks to some other people.
But I'm the only person that you talk to.
Yeah,
besides,
and
like, your
sometimes
sister.
I won't even answer the phone. Because, like, I'm too deep in thought. I mean, I want to talk to her, especially now that I'm not going to the same school as her.
Yeah, she
And I want to answer the phone, but at the same time, it's like, if I do, like, we normally talk to each other later at night.
Yeah.
And I know I'd be going to bed soon. But, like...
Well, just because I'm so busy in the day.
Yeah. She's more busy. Well, all I do is sit on the couch and watch TV because I can't go anywhere.
I'm always doing stuff. Oh, did I tell you I got a second job? Oh, I did. It's at a salon. I'm starting after I get back. Then I volunteer at Caritas, which is a food bank. I go to friends' houses a lot. I'm gonna go to California on Friday or tomorrow. Oh my god, tomorrow. I don't want to pack. Airports give me anxiety. I don't care so much about the actual plane, but airports, no, they're awful. All the people, and you have to be at a certain place at a certain time. And my mom and I are always late, so it's just like.
What is one annoying thing that we do that we annoy each other with?
Everything I do.
No.
Most of the things I do.
No. A lot of our conversations turn into depression conversations. Like, we try not to.
But it just happens.
Yeah. And later on, it kind of annoys both of us.
Well, we're more annoyed at each other.
Yeah.
I mean, ourselves. But, like, I think one thing that you do that kind of annoys me is that when you talk to me, sometimes you look away.
I feel uncomfortable looking in people's eyes, though.
I know. And you're talking to me, but you're looking at, like, Adam, and I'm like, I don't know.
When I'm talking to Adam, I'll look at her.
Yeah, he's like, that's just a kid from school. Well, he doesn't go to that school anymore.
No, he left.
What do I do that annoys you?
Nothing good. I kind of don't get annoyed at my friends, like, because I know they're the only ones I have.
Yeah.
Oh, we already answered that one. Just put action, comedy, or horror movie.
Horror movie.
I like a combination of like action and comedy. Like if it has both.
Like Paul Blart Mall Cop. No, I'm kidding.
Favorite TV show.
Right now it's American Horror Story because a guy that likes me gave me his Netflix. I used to have Netflix. Now I have Netflix.
Let me think. I have too many. I like the Vampire Diaries a lot.
Jane the Virgin.
Yeah, Jane the Virgin.
We started. Okay, honestly, I'm not trying to be like that girl, but like I don't really like Stranger Things that much. Me and her started it, and I'm just like, oh. I mean, it's okay.
I'll stay up till 3 in the morning watching it. And then we had to wake up early the next day to go get breakfast. Later that day.
Yeah.
You don't get breakfast.
We started watching. She made me watch this episode of this horse show, and I really didn't like it. Parks and Rec. Oh my god, I love that because when I'm sad, which is all the time, I watch it. So I watch Parks and Rec all the time. I also really like This Is Us. Freaking love that show. Yeah.
What's another show that we started together? That we both love? That's about it.
But we watched all of season 1 in like one day.
Mm-hmm.
And then season 3's out, right? Or is it season 4? I'm just confused.
Let me check.
Okay. But we watched that. Honestly, I love that show. It was so good and like it's like a telenovela.
Yeah.
I love it.
There's a lot of drama in it, but that's what makes it so good.
Right.
I got my stepsister into it. She was supposed to be in this video, but she canceled at like the last minute. So
yeah, we got her food.
Yeah. We were just really hungry, so we didn't want to wait anymore. I can't find it. There it is. There's 4 seasons.
Okay, well, I don't know if I've actually seen the 3rd one yet. I definitely haven't seen the 4th one, but I think I've seen part of the 3rd one.
We started season 1 and we finished season 1 together. And then season 2, we decided to watch by ourselves. And maybe since she's here, after we do this video, we'll watch it.
Yeah, but I think I'm going around 3 or 4.
Yeah. It's only 12 o'clock almost.
Right, so we might be able to watch 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
But first I gotta figure out where I am, because I honestly don't know.
Yeah. 3 items we carry around with each other.
I always have my phone. It's not that I have separation anxiety from my phone, it's just that sometimes when I'm having sometimes I get nervous and I play this game called Tap Tap Fish and I just tap on it and it kind of calms me down. And then also my mom usually texts me to make sure I'm safe and, so I have that on me. I usually have at least a couple bucks on me, just in case. I didn't bring any today. Well, did I? I don't know. And then a bag of some sort. Okay, so the thing is, I don't like handbags or anything that I have to carry. Backpacks like this, I have 4 of them. Are the bomb because first of all, they go on your back and you don't have to carry it. Second, it's a tiny backpack and it's adorable. So I usually have a bag and then I probably have a charger, maybe headphones, couple bucks, my phone, and maybe I already said charger. Never mind.
I always have my phone.
She always wears this sweatshirt too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts.
So my phone, the sweater, and then I always have chapstick with me.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Sure.
We're gonna go.
That's the outro.
Yeah.
Bye.
It's been 34 minutes.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Bye, guys.